Good morning and welcome back to the IronMine server. I am
Good
hanging
morning.
out with my little compy friend and SWChris,
Hey, everybody.
who is currently doing this live.
Yes, I'm recording to tape live.
Awesome. And I apparently suddenly became hungry because my screen
Did
just
you?
started flashing. All right,
Oh,
so
man.
he's our newest neighbor
Yep.
in the area between um, cryos and monkey puzzles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this is my base, this thing behind us. So if we want to turn around, um, we've got basically one ginormous dino pen. It's
And
amazing.
If you guys have followed Nemson and I when we did our move from the Maw to the West Coast, we came through this
Hmm.
canyon here. And I don't remember if the sign was up at the
The
time we
sign
came
was
through.
not up,
Yeah.
no.
So you're parked right outside of this canyon that leads to the river that leads to the waterfall.
Yep, pretty much.
All
Yeah,
right.
and I've only had enough time to really kind of set up this basic small pen and get all my dinos in here, safe and sound.
Ooh, it's scary in here.
Is it? Because
I
of all
got
the
teeth
things.
looking at me.
Yeah, the teeth are looking at you. They're just kind of staring. Hi guys. Don't worry, they're nice.
All right.
They don't like human. It's tastes awful. So yeah,
It's the wrong texture.
exactly. It's really mushy and then crunchy at times. It's just not good.
So how long you
Well,
been here?
I've been here about a week and a half or so,
Oh, wow.
and
Not very
so
long.
no, not very long at all. I did have just enough time to set up a little taming pen over here.
Oh,
And
cool.
yeah, I got this perfect 120 tamed black and blue mammoth here called Stink Butt.
That's great.
Yeah, I need a new name for him, but it's kind of funny, so I might keep it. But yeah,
So you got a little bit of everything here.
he's my new baby. Yes, I do. So a little bit of
Oh,
everything, just to do a little bit
you
of
got a
everything.
moose.
I do have
Oh,
a
somebody,
moose.
it's a gift. It's a gift
Yeah,
moose.
yeah. Oh, I haven't showed this on yet. Let me gamma up here. This is a moose that Cryo tamed for me. Looks like he tamed up to 112, and so he'll be kind of nice when I ride through the winter biome and stuff. And yeah, that's awesome. So thank you, Cryo. That's pretty cool. Before I level him up, I need to get some boots on him. But yeah, this is my base so far, and these walls over here we're gonna expand
You
outwards
built the
over
whole
time.
thing out of gates.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
they're pretty. I'm an aesthetic. I like pretty things, so they're
Dinosaur
gates.
gates. Okay. They're just dino gates. They're not behemoth gates.
No, they're not behemoth gates.
That's
I wanted my dinos' heads to be able to peek over the sides.
Oh,
So,
yeah. That'll definitely work.
yep. So should work out great. If we want to go back to our birds, I can show you the rest of the compound as it is going to be planned. We're actually not going to be staying on the ground, so we'll need to get in our birds here
Okay.
and close this up. All right, come on, Landerville. All right, so come up over here, just straight up. I'm gonna just kind of sit right here. You can see the compound down below, and
Where are
then
you at?
I'm up in the sky.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you now.
Maybe. Okay. So we got the compound right there, and we're gonna have a
Right.
little bit of a bridge come across
Oh, cool.
the way here, and we're gonna have the main base on the other side of this canyon.
So you're gonna be even closer.
Yeah, we'll be even closer, but like I said, we're not gonna be on the ground. We're gonna be up in the trees, so it's gonna be a giant kind of treehouse type of thing.
How do you build a treehouse in ARK?
Well, you have to kind of fake it. You have to use lots of wooden and stone pillars. And
Okay.
so we're going to use stone pillars for the bottom base. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. um, but we're going to use stone pillars for the bottom base and then wood pillars the rest of the way up to kind of simulate tree trunks. The stone pillars will be there just to kind of make everything, kind of alpha T-Rex proof and all that.
Right.
But the other plan is to kind of have like a Bronto way station because I really want to tame a Bronto. And that's also going to be kind of like a combination landing pad for the RGs.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to kind of theme it after the landing pad from Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So that indoor landing pad there,
Oh,
if you know it.
right. I gotcha.
Because, yeah,
Where
I
the
think
where
that'll
the
work
the
perfect.
walkers pulled up.
Exactly. So the dinos are
How
going
are
to
you
be
gonna
my
do the big
AT-ATs.
satellite dish though?
No, I'm not going to do the satellite dish.
Come on.
It's pretty crazy.
It's not authentic without the satellite dish.
Yeah, I know. Um, but yeah, other than that, there's kind of a flat spot here before it continues to go up, and we'll just kind of make the main base there and have it just meander around and through the trees, so it looks kind of like a kind of Ewok-y. And
Cool.
yeah, it'll be really awesome when it's done. Hopefully, I'm just kind of ripping here. I don't really know how it's going to turn out, but hopefully it
Yeah,
turns out great.
that's how building an ARK really works. Is
Mm-hmm.
you can make a plan all you want, but once you actually get to building, you find out that the terrain is not exactly how you expected it to be,
Yeah.
and you have to improvise.
Yep. Exactly.
And unfortunately, you can't move the terrain.
No, you can't. No way to do that. So anyway, yeah, that's the base tour or the future base tour.
Nice. I like the concept of a. It's gonna be like a big tower.
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of, except kind of nestled into the trees, so it's not
Yeah.
gonna be above them. So it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to see that. How it turns out.
All right.
So we're
Well-
gonna head back to my place over monkey puzzles,
Sounds good.
and then wait for sunrise.
All right. Speak of the devil.
Nemson and I wanted to park on that or set up on that big cliff where the supply drop is coming down.
Mm-hmm.
But Monkey Puzzle had already claimed the area, so we decided to build a little bit farther back. And we've built it in these arched rocks, which looks kind of cool too. And then we've got beach access.
Oh, that's very nice. I like that idea.
So the whole concept behind this build is a Bronto way station loading dock, like you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Except it's not going to be in the trees. It's not Endor style.
Right. Right.
The plan is to build up 4 Brontos with mobile homes on their backs and tour the island.
I see you got one built up here already.
Right.
That is a ballista on the back of one.
Somebody got a little crazy. They discovered that they could build a ballista, so they had to build a ballista.
That's awesome.
So
It's
yeah,
gotta-
in our last episode, Nemson said, "I could build a ballista. I'm gonna build it," and he built one. And we had a
That's
little
great.
fun playing around with the ballista.
That's awesome. Got a nice little house here.
Yeah,
Pretty cool.
this is going to be like our first. You know, in Minecraft, the first
sorry.
thing you do is dig a hole in the ground
Yeah.
and put your crafting station and stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this is. This is our mobile first house.
Okay. Very nice.
So we have a little bit of all the basics. We got our smithy. We've got up front. There is the cooking pot, the fireplace, the mortal pestle.
very good.
Basic
oh wow. When this thing has to poop, the whole house tilts.
It's crazy. So
Yeah.
this, and then the rest of them we're gonna build up as we go.
Oh,
So
very
we're gonna
nice.
we're gonna head out this evening. We're gonna head out. We're gonna head north.
Awesome. I love that concept. That's really cool.
But today I'm gonna work on building the second dino.
I wonder if I can make that.
Go for it.
Nope. There we go. I made it! Yay!
I didn't. Oh! I jumped straight up instead of out.
Yeah.
So, what I'm going to do today
Ow.
for this episode is build on this second dino,
Okay.
and the build itself is what I refer to as a taming platform.
Okay.
Have you seen around the maw? There's these pillars with just a single ceiling on top of them and a ladder.
Pillars with just a single ceiling.
There's
on
a
top
few of
them
them that are
ladder.
set up.
Yes, I have.
Like one
Yes,
across the river. Those are a primitive taming blind. So basically, you can stand on top of it and shoot a smaller dino, and it
Yeah.
can't touch you.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the uber giganto version of that.
Oh, nice.
You can stand on top of this and tame Rexes, provided it doesn't eat your dino.
Yeah, that's tricky.
But check out the stats on this Bronto, and you'll see why I think it's possible to tame a Rex.
42,000 health. What?
Yep.
Wow, dude.
So
that is crazy.
You would. I'm hoping that you can tame a Rex before this thing goes down.
Yeah. No kidding. And then,
Well,
you
the thing is, she was
saddle.
gaining like 6,000 health every level, so I just kind of went a little crazy.
Yeah, you should be able to. I mean, I would put money that you would be able to.
So
test it sometime.
Let me go. Yeah, we're definitely going to test it up north, probably with a mammoth or something. Come on.
Oh, nice.
Let me transfer the item. All right.
You look so intense standing there like that.
I know. Really focused on moving this inventory.
Exactly.
So, I've done a tutorial video on how to build a taming platform design on a Paraceratherium.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a bit smaller. So I'm not sure I'm going to do this tutorial style, but we're going to see if we can get a larger version of that.
All right. Sounds great.
So
where'd you go? You disappeared on me.
I did?
Oh, there you are.
You're
kind of edging along the side of the saddle there.
Whenever I'm building, I always try to go as far back as I possibly can.
Uh-huh.
Have you built on a dino before?
I built a basic taming pen when we did our Dodo Christmas tree special.
Oh, nice.
With Brink and
So you
Nick.
built a taming pen on
a Quetz.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't really a pen, it was more like a holding pen. So we went over to Brink's place, we scooped up a bunch of dodos. I had them tamed already, but we had to set them to follow the Quetz.
Have you seen the Quetzal taming cage?
Yes, I have.
I just saw that the other day. That thing is amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you basically, it's only a couple of pillars, but once you've got a Quetzal in it, it'll just sit there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm surprised I didn't think of something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to make one of those eventually. That's really cool.
Yes, you have to. They're really neat. I would love to go and tame a Quetz that way.
Yeah, because
really fun.
Any other taming, you just have to let them land where they fall where they go, and hope that nothing comes along and kills you in the process.
Yeah, and here on this server we have an issue with some errant plant species X.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, they when Quetzes get tamed, they all fly towards 50-50. The very middle of the map.
Really?
And that happens to be where Easterbunny and Monkey and a bunch of others set up a base with a lot of plant species X, and now they're having to kind of figure out how to keep them from attacking the Quetzes.
I did not realize the Quetzals just fly towards the center of the map.
Yeah, they do that.
But yeah, I know about the 50-50 base. For a wild dino, that's a very dangerous place to be.
Yeah. I take it you're going to be able to shoot down through these holes.
That's the plan!
That is awesome.
So you stand here and you shoot through the holes at dinos between their feet, or and then let me see if I can go out one more. Yes.
Oh, you can. Are there like railings or anything that I can help you place, or how are we gonna handle that? I don't want to fall off.
If you want to do something, grab
the
pillars.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is we're going to put on there's 3 foundations on each side. In the center foundation on each side, I want you to set up a pillar maybe 3 high with a ceiling on top of it.
The center foundation, so...
Yeah, 1 on each side.
We're talking about right there?
Yep, right there.
Okay, 3 high.
3 high is about right.
Yeah. There you go.
and then set up a platform and a ladder,
Okay.
or a ceiling and a ladder. I've got the actually, yeah, I've got the ceilings. So
All right.
let me put the ceilings back in the Bronto. There you go.
All right.
And
Now the
where did
ceilings.
the catwalks go? There we go.
Oops, I took some pipe. Here we go. All right, so one ceiling on top of each side.
Yeah, unfortunately, with our mobile home Bronto, we could not place a second ceiling on the wings. The wing, well, so picture 4 of these set up, 4 different platform Brontos set up, and they're all standing in a line. And they have these wing pieces that stick out and connect to each other. So you can walk from one Bronto to the next Bronto without ever having to get on the ground.
Yeah.
So that's what those wing pieces are for.
Okay.
And then the catwalks serve as additional places that you can stand and shoot at if you need to move around.
Very nice. So you're thinking long term here. That way, if you're trying to make sure you can get it at the dino from any possible angle. So if they get like under the dino's tail, like with a raptor or something, then you can shoot.
I'm thinking small things like packies, and they'll easily get underneath the Bronto and try and attack it, or
they
get stuck
definitely
behind
will.
the legs, or however.
They definitely will.
So yeah, go ahead and hook up some ladders so we can get up to those platforms.
All right, we'll do. Let's just find the ladders.
And then another interesting part about this build is...
Which side do you want the ladders on?
How about the center?
The center side. Okay. The interior.
Yeah. One of the things that I've thought about but never actually tested is you set up a cooking pot and a campfire near the driver.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're in the winter biome, which is where we're heading next, you just light the fires, and your driver is nice and warm. Because you've got your driver between a campfire and a fireplace and a cooking pot.
That works pretty good. Okay,
Yeah,
so I had some issues with that ladder, but I think it works now.
Okay.
Yep, works good. It wanted to attach to the pillar, which is kind of annoying.
I haven't seen that before.
Oh, trust me. I have issues with placing ladders like you wouldn't believe. I had to demolish one. Hopefully that doesn't screw up your count.
No, I'll just have to make some more. I didn't count everything out perfectly.
Yeah, I rarely do that. I always try to have extras.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm putting the ladders and the pillars back.
Let's go ahead and stick that there. And the other thing about this is that if you put up some crafting things like your mortar and pestle and maybe a smithy, you can also do crafting on the fly. So if you run out of arrows, you just step over to your whatever you need to do to craft them, and they're ready to go. So you'll never run out of supplies. You can always keep them on your Bronto.
That's great.
Especially if, and the smithy is there in case you break like your gun or your, what is it, the crossbow.
Crossbow, yeah.
I don't know if you, I think you have to have the other thing. Keep forgetting what it's called. Not the foundry, the fabricator.
Oh, fabricator, yeah.
I think you have to have a fabricator to repair a gun.
Yeah, you probably would. Yeah, I've not had a chance to mess around with the fabricator yet, so we'll see. I want to get there. I hear tranks are much better than bows.
Yeah, for the larger tames.
Yeah. Makes it go faster.
So I do not have a smithy or a the other thing, the feeding trough crafted up.
All right.
So I don't know if I have the materials in the dyno to do that.
Let's see. It needs 5 metal ingots, 50 stone, 30 wood, and 20 hide.
All right. Let me head over to the other. Actually, hang on. I can move this one, and then we should have all the supplies on the other dyno.
Okay.
So yeah, just head over to him. There's a smithy in there.
Uh-huh.
Should have all the things we need.
Yep. Okay, so grab 5 metal ingots. And I need stone. Alright, so craft the smith. Oh. It's a little short on stone, but I think the Bronto has some.
I know this Bronto has some.
Yeah, your Bronto has some.
Cool.
Get over. Oh, it hates me switching.
Yeah, it's
There we
really
go.
glitchy between the two of them. Alright, where do I want to
Okay,
stick
is
this
that
bin?
enough? No, not enough. I need 22 more.
Then head up into the way station.
Okay.
You'll see an area that's labeled wood crafting and stone crafting.
Wood crafting area, stone crafting
There
area.
should be some stone in that stone area.
Match. Wood. Of course, it's the last one I pick. Nope, empty. You have no stone.
Really?
It's
Alright.
gone.
Probably just head down to the ground and pick some up.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to.
What is it? I need a trough.
Okay, there we go. Now I have enough. I accidentally whistled something. Hang on. Smithy. There we go. Got a smithy.
Wood thatch.
Make sure these guys are kind of... Yeah, they're normal. Good. All right, where do you want the smithy?
Probably as far back as you can go.
So the back of the Bronto?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the very back.
Would you like it centered over his tail?
Sure.
Okay, I'll figure this out.
Actually, stick it to one side. Stick it to like this side.
Okay.
That way I can put the trough on the other side.
All right, so I will do this. And let's rotate a bit. Oh, it does not like being stuck to one side.
Really?
Yeah. It acts like a full block. So I'll move it over as far as I can
Okay.
from the back. But good. If you don't like where it goes, we can redo it. There. How's
And
that?
there we go.
Okay, good.
I think we're done.
Awesome. So this is the taming platform.
This is the
for
taming platform. You
OneWolfe.
got holes to shoot from. You've got all your crafting materials.
Sweet.
You don't have a refining forge, though. I don't think you
No.
would need it. Provided
No,
you
it's-
have enough materials in your storage boxes.
Exactly.
And
Yeah, you
then,
just got to make sure you have metal in here, and you'll be good to go.
and the coolest part is it's also its own meth lab. You take the Bronto out, you go through a forest, swiping your tail, you pick up all the berries, and you've got a mortar and pestle here for making narcotics.
Oh, brilliant. OneWolfe, you truly are the one who knocks.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
And the final piece, let's go grab our birds.
Okay.
if I can get up there.
Always a challenge in ARK. All right.
Oh, there is one more piece that I forgot. Yeah,
Okay.
a bed.
Yeah, that might be necessary.
In
Man,
case
that's amazing
something
how far out you
accidentally
can go.
kills you. Oh, come on. I need a better run at it. I'm trying to land a bird on the one of the platforms.
Oh, that's hard. That is really hard.
But it also doubles as a... Oh, yeah, he really does not want to land on there.
No.
But yeah, it also doubles as a bird carrier.
Nice.
So I think a nice long straight run will be best. I know I've done this before.
Yeah, you can do it. It's just really difficult because of the way the landing mechanics work. There you go.
I can't make him go backwards, though.
No, you fell off.
Yeah, I landed
No, you
right
can't.
on the edge.
Yeah, you're pretty much stuck.
Nope. He doesn't want to... You got yours down, though.
I did get mine down.
So yeah, when we're en route, I plan to carry the birds on this.
Okay. Well, you should probably put maybe a couple more wood platforms. That way you can get kind of a little runway going.
And not kill yourself like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So possibly, I've got, what are those? There's the bed. Catwalks. I've got catwalks that'll work.
Okay. Yeah, that should help it. All right, very good. Let's go test it.
See if that's easier to land on.
Okay. Here we go. Coming around for another pass.
And then where do I want to stick the bed? Probably over here.
Nope.
It's not easier.
No, it doesn't. I don't think it sees the platform as a the catwalk as a full platform.
Yeah, I don't have any more ceilings, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, that's the concept. That's the idea.
Yeah, that's the idea. Okay, bird. Seriously. Find a place to land.
Yeah, landing over on this other guy is a little easier, even with the ballista in the way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when you take them through the gate, they get knocked off.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping that this is higher than the gate, so they won't get knocked off. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna
good,
need to get a good screenshot for the.
good concept. I love this. So yeah. There you go. Kind of got one. But yeah, well, I guess we'll sign off now, or
Oh yeah,
how do you want to do that?
that works.
Okay. Ooh,
Stego head in the way.
just seeing the Stego head. Like, hi there, Mr. Stego.
Yeah, I have no idea where he came from. He wasn't there last week. But yeah, this has been fun. Thanks for watching. And
Yep, thank you so much.
we'll see you guys next time.
Mm-hmm. Be sure to check out our channels, and bye-bye.